Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expose, April 21, 2016, 2:48 a.m. Birmingham. Topic: Saudi Arabia threatens United States over a 911 vote. What that 911 vote is a 19-page report on what the investigation reveals about the attack on the Twin Towers in New York City. And I want to mention one thing, and I have in the past. The third building that fell, I'm convinced that all buildings were rigged to a controlled fall. Otherwise, there's no way in the world they would have fell that way. They just would not have. Because a camera was on them, camera was watching it, and seconds after it fell, I say seconds, hours, there was a man in front of the camera. He can't be identified. He was talking to another man that was off the camera. And you're seeing the back of him, but the camera's focusing on the cross beams up there. And a voice said, "Well, should we?" And then the voice that the camera's hitting the back of his head, he said, "Pull it." And all of a sudden, there's another explosion and another building comes down, building 3. So the 19-page report is supposed to reveal, leading up to the airplanes that crashed into the towers, into the Pentagon, and the ones that the brave men took down over a field in Pennsylvania. So why would Saudi Arabia threaten America over releasing those 19 pages unless they were involved? I can only say that, to me, is admitting they were involved. Why else would they threaten? And this is a Ukraine report, by the way. That the Ukraine is the one that made this report, not an American paper. And then there was a reporter that talked to the president, specifically asked him 4 times, "Mr. President, have you read this report?" He said, "Well, I got people." No, sir. "Have you read the report? You've had it for a while. It's been there. Have you read it?" "Well, I got to take time. I got people." "Sir, have you read the report? Do you know what's in it?" Obama would not answer. He kept saying he put it off on somebody else. Obama doesn't read anything. He lets other people tell him what to do. And they'll go into him and lay it on the desk, say, "Sign it." In other words, he's controlled by other people. And that's why he's such a dipwad. But for Saudi Arabia to threaten the United States over releasing these 19 pages of an investigation of the planes at the towers and Pentagon, why would they threaten? They're involved. Their funds paid for the training of these men. They're involved. And come hell or high water, I'd make sure those reports are released. And if Obama doesn't do it, then Trump will. And I'm going to look for them. I cannot wait to read them. Jody Wolf Exposed.